Hello YouTubers, welcome to another video. Right, I'm going to do some demonstration, or at least attempt to do some demonstration uh, regarding this Tenma Semiconductor Tester 72965. But before that, I have to point out some awkward or misleading things, maybe printing error and then some misleading stuff. This is the most confusing manual I ever come across in my life. But of course, I do not read a lot of manual, so that is another thing. Either my English comprehension is very bad, or the way that this manual is written is very bad. So number one is the printing error. Given that this device can be said as a important device for to use for work, maybe should be looked as a dependable test measuring instrument for a technician or engineer. There is a printing error here, which to me there shouldn't be any actually. It shows here testing diode is done between these two pins, which is the yellow and the blue. But on the unit itself, you can see the logo there is between blue and green. So that is, maybe they did this, maybe it's right on the actual thing. Maybe this is a printing error. So that's just my good assumption. And the other thing is, let me get you clearer. On the first paragraph, the 72965 is a portable in-circuit or out-of-circuit semiconductor tester for a quick, good or bad device check without using an oscilloscope. Now, how do you use an oscilloscope to test transistor, diode, that kind of thing on its own, standalone? So this itself is misleading and sounds like BS, for lack of a better word. Yeah. So the second paragraph says the unique base terminal identifier circuit in conjunction with the simple controls can automatically identify the base or gate terminal of the device under test. So let me pause there. So this shows that this unit has some inner brains to figure out the base, but as I continue, once the correct emitter, source or drain is selected manually. So I do not understand this, whether should I have an added skill to read datasheet and know where is the base, where is the collector and emitter in advance. So that's kind of defeat the purpose in today's application. But bear in mind, this unit is from the 90s. So to my understanding, the further back you go, the more skillful the operator or the user above the test measuring instrument itself. Because back then, not maybe, I believe real engineers are real engineers, technicians are real technicians. They know about the device they're working on, the fault finding and those kind of thing, and they know about the components that they're trying to identify or check. So the operator skill back then is more suffice to say they have more brains than the test measuring itself. Compared to today, where today most of the figuring out is done by the test measuring instrument itself. For example, this thing right here, I think you've seen this before. This China-made yet very smart tester and chip. So that's my assumption of this. When was this launched and related to the maybe it's sort of like in its infancy of Tenma attempt to produce such a testing equipment. Because if these were introduced in 1995, my peak electronic transistor tester, go no go tester, has more brain than this. It was launched, I think, 2 years after this, 96, 97, around there. So yeah, back to the manual itself. So quite confusing actually. And should I read this? Okay, let's go on. The tester automatically identify the types of device and the test as NPN and or could be or PNP, an N channel FET or P channel FET, silicon germanium diode. I don't have germanium, I have some diodes in the box there. To enhance its versatility, this tester also provides a continuity test with 2 reference level of audio tone. Now I play with this for some time now, for several days. I come to a point I almost give up understanding the manual and the unit itself. Perhaps the appearance of the unit itself more or less gave an impression that it can tell you more. But right, the only indicator that it will tell you is through this LED, this 5 LED, and how you position the switch. So let's go to straight away to testing. I've done enough talking. Let's go through a simple test which is shown or presented on page 11, which is procedures for diode test. So yeah, and let me adjust the glare. So it says there you have to I have to set both of the test mode and emitter selector switch. So this is the emitter selector switch. It's a 4-way switch. Set it to the most left, which is to do with this diode testing logo, diode logo and continuity, and this one to the most top. So this is 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. There's 4 selector there. So not sure where's the fourth selector points to. Never mind. So let's plug in the test lead, making sure we have a correct color. Forgive this presentation is quite messed up, especially when I don't understand a lot about such kind of TMI. TMI in short stands for test measuring instrument, which I will use randomly if I'm lazy to pronounce the whole sentence. So let's turn on the thing. Let me get the glare correct, get everything in view. So we are greeted by the green, not green, the green indicator leads up. So this one. So for diode I have to use blue and green. Blue is on the anode. To me, blue, the anode is not the black line. So put there. The green is the cathode. So it indicates this is a good diode, and it's a silicon diode. Okay, let's reverse it. See what happened, whether it has some brains or it doesn't have that brain to figure out is the polarity is wrong. What if this diode is short? Let's simulate a short. So it's showing it's indicating a sound, which is, I think that is an alert. So I have to ignore whatever is littered here and take into account the sound telling me it's a short. So that is a continuity test. Okay, let's test straight away a big transistor. This is a 2N3055, so very popular transistor. So I know the casing is the collector, and this is the base, this is the base collector, this is the emitter. Later on I'm gonna play stupid and simply hook up the transistor without knowing what is what, and that's when I got confused with this unit. So to test, I don't have to show you the manual. Let's keep the focus is here on the unit itself. So I'm gonna slowly read. If you don't have any patience watching this video, then then you don't have to watch this video. It's like a beginner trying to test new things. So yeah, it's a new thing for me. What page is transistor? SCR, I don't have SCR. Okay, it was here just now. What page is it? Suddenly it's gone. Okay. I know I've seen it. I'm gonna edit this in some way or another, so let's not waste any time for the time being. Uh, GFET transistor. Let's simply. So as far as I can remember, you select this emitter to no to the second selector, which is pointing to the green. So now the green is specifically for emitter. This here indicate, this box here indicates the blue grabber should be on the base. Okay, so we don't know yet where is the we are not taking into account the collector yet. So blue is the base, so this one. Green should be the emitter. No, green. Okay. And the collector is the yellow one. So this should be on low drive just now. Okay. So now the part that confuses me is when I attach the blue, the base, and the emitter, it straightway shows is an NPN. Now this is not connected. So what if the transistor has an open collector? So at this state of testing, this already show this transistor is okay. So it's pointless for me to have to connect that this collector collector yellow there, and not and still see the same NPN indication lit up. So this was what made me become confused of this tester. So but then again, okay, let's try the we are on low drive now. Let's go into high drive. Not sure whether it's high drive or low drive now, because this is for position 1, I assume, is here, continuity. 2 is low drive, 3 is high drive. Now what is 4? Test mode. So I'm not sure what's the blinking is all about, because I read through the manual several times. I think doesn't say anything about what is the meaning of blinking. I assume if it's not blinking, it's okay. So yeah, it's very confusing, this Tenma. So no wonder they don't sell this a lot. From currently, from what I know, there's 2 more selling in eBay. So I'm not sure whether I'm gonna recommend people buying this, unless you like to collect 90s test TMI like me. I just buy the thing. I don't look forward to use it if it is in such difficulty in using it. So let's play stupid, and let's this is now my referee to benchmark this thing. So I'm gonna test this to know where's the so 1 2 3 base, collector, emitter. Okay, straight forward from left to right, base, collector, emitter. So this is an NPN. Okay, what number is this? TIP31C NPN. Let's follow the recommendation there. Blue is the base, correct. Emitter is the green. Okay, so see, and this one. So not sure, then it's pointless if you, yeah, to me it's pointless if you haven't hooked up every leg and then this thing lights up halfway. So it doesn't like serve the purpose. So let's play with this. I haven't played with this. Not sure what's that. That's the third position. Fourth position. So fourth position tells me it's if I set it to fourth, the last position, so it indicates the base is the green, which is wrong, very very wrong, and the emitter is the yellow, wrong again. NPN correct. So this has been a long video about a semiconductor tester that I do not understand. So I'm going to stick with my China-made component tester and my Peak Electronics go no go tester. This no go tester will remain redundant in my collection of test instrument. The only value thing is about this is I never seen this before. It looks nice. It's from a reputable company. Not sure whether this is broken or something wrong with it. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's it for today. I guess there's no point me testing a pile of transistor there because it's already give no good method of indicating of a test properly. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day, and sorry to take 17 minutes of your time. Bye bye.